Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. Today on AnnMakes, I have an Amazon haul to share with you. So if you're curious to see all the goodies I purchased over the summer, this was over the summer, then stick around. Hi, so yes, today I am sharing with you things I purchased from Amazon, and there's some Prime Day stuff in here, and yeah, I think this is mostly Prime Day deals that I'm going to show you, and a couple other things that I bought. Honestly, I don't remember now. I really don't remember. The summer has just gone by so fast for me. I am still recuperating from surgery. I am not going out shopping. And I'm just starting to sit at my desk a little bit here. So I have this bag of stuff, and I just thought, well, why not film a video? YouTube seems to like these silly hauls. You know, and I get a lot of views for these haul videos, so I get more views on these haul videos than some of my videos that I worked really, really hard on to make. So why not? Let's get the algorithm going. All right. So I don't remember the price of anything. These are acrylic markers with an extra fine tip. I wish they made this in a brush tip, because now that's what I would like to have. But anyway, these were a really good price, and that's all I can tell you. They're paint pens, and I'm so glad that there's more companies making these acrylic marker pens now. So they're they're pens with paint, acrylic paint, you know, like craft paint, you know, it's acrylic paint. So yeah, I really like that. So I got this nice selection. There's 28 pretty colors in here. Pretty colors. And there's a drawing pad that came with it. I didn't know there was going to be a drawing pad. Oh, and look at that. Papers of multiple different colors. Ooh, and it's nice and thick. Oh, that's a nice bonus. Ooh, and a swatch chart. A black swatch chart and a white swatch chart. Oh, this will be fun. This has been sitting here in my studio for over a month. Definitely over a month. I ordered these before I had surgery. And I think I received them before. But it was such a crazy time that, yeah, I was just too busy to do a video with this stuff. So, okay. So, grabby 28 acrylic markers, extra fine tip, quick drying, water-based ink, non-toxic, UV resistant, premium. They are good for they're multi-surface markers. You can use them according to this: glass, ceramic, porcelain, wood, rubber, metal, fabric, stone, paper, and more. And they are an extra fine tip, so a 0.7. So these are really, really fine to make details. And I think that this is going to be something I will enjoy using a lot in art journaling and in doodle making, especially writing in my art journals. I think this will be fun to write with. Yeah. So that is one thing. Now, another writing thing that I got, and this I blame Dear Dee Dee Willingham, if you don't know who Dee Dee Willingham is, she has a YouTube channel. She is a super talented lady on YouTube who does a lot of art. She's a fabulous illustrator. She draws. She does portraits of people, and she does and on her channel she does mostly collage work and mixed media art, and she's just full of inspiration. She has so many great tips and ideas, so I highly recommend her. But anyway, so Dee Dee bought these herself and said they were great, and I believed her. So I got these. So what are these? Did I say what they were? They are 100-pack glitter gel pens. Gel pens. These are all glitter? Are they really all glitter? I just realized that. Did Dee Dee recommend the glitter or just the gel? These are all glitter? Huh. Okay. Oh, now I can see the pens. You know what? Some don't have a lot of ink in them. Wow. It's like that. That's not a full ink. That's not a full pen. Some of these pens do not have that much ink in them. These are brand new. Okay, well, they were cheap. Now I think I know why. Okay. Well, I would expect a lot more ink in my pens when I buy them. These are not. These are like half full. Not too impressed now. Not too impressed. And they were laying down. They were not like up or whatever. Yeah. So, okay. So I got that. They were really a good price. I do remember that. Everything I'm going to tell you everything I paid was a good price, of course. Believe me or not, I don't care. Okay. Now, here's a fat cat. Fat kitty. No longer available. Sorry. Amazon has sold out. Yeah. Amazon sold out of the fat kitty here. Kidding. Oh, my nail. Okay. This is... Why did I buy this? It's a nail art kit that I purchased not because I want to do nail art, but this is the nail foil glue. So this is the glue for the foil. Oh yeah, so I bought this for the foil. I don't do nail art on my nails, but I do other stuff, and I like to find things that have small designs on them to use in my other crafts, such as my embellishment making, paper bead making, etc. So that is why I ordered this. That's so funny. I think I'm hilarious. So there's some pretty foils here that I just thought would be fun to have to decorate, like resin pieces or beads and all sorts of cool things. Yeah, just a variety of foils. So there's 60 strips of foil in here and 2 bottles of the nail foil glue. This will be great to use on my paper beads and my little embellishments. So that I got, and it comes with a tool to apply the little decals, well, the foil, and to rub the foil, like if you were applying it to your nail, you know, you do it. I'm not going to be applying it to my nails, but if you're looking for nail art stuff, that is one of the things that is available. Okay. In the same line, I also ordered this set of foils for nail art. Yes, that I will again be using in my crafts. And this one is a selection of like foils with little flowers, or little pretty flowers. And I love florals, so I thought this was right up my alley. Since I like florals so much, I like to use a lot of flowers in my art making. So I ordered these for just embellishing things that I make. These are some clear envelopes with labels. And I ordered these. I believe I ordered these to store dies. Yeah. I buy magnetic sheets at the dollar store, and I use that to store my dies for die cutting, my steel dies. So I saw these, and they must have been a good price. I don't know why I ordered these. If they must have been on a good deal for me to order these little envelopes. Oh, they're nice and thick. They're smaller than the ones I am using now. I don't know if this will work in my current system. Well, anyway, I have this package now of clear vinyl envelopes. How many? There's 35 of these. Well, if I find that they're too small for my dies, I will find another use for these. God knows. I have a lot of stuff, so yeah. Now I'm thinking, when I ordered these, I probably assumed they came with the magnetic sheet, which was pretty stupid of me because obviously they don't. So, I'm pretty sure that's anyway. All right. Whoops. Got that. Isn't this a thrilling video? Okay. Okay. I ordered a set of stencils. They're border stencils. I've already opened the package and I've swatched each one into my binder so I would know that I have these. And I've labeled them. This is a label I made. And I've numbered each one here with permanent marker and a piece of tape. So I've made a record of all of these border stencils in my binder. So there's a lot of, and I just wanted these because of the size and the portability aspect of them, to use mostly for smaller projects like art journaling. So that's what I got. Just trying to show them to you one by one, if I can. And star, and that one. Yep. So yeah, there's supposed to be 18 in here. Oh, they're missed. Anyway, there are 18 stencils in here, and I'm storing them in this little bag. And like I said, I've already made this label with my label maker. And this is something that I ordered back in July, and I did take the time to make a rubbing of each stencil in my catalog that I keep of my stencils. All right, and oh, here's another stencil. Yeah, this one's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was going to be a smaller one. I did not take the time to read the description, but that's okay. So I ordered this stencil from Crafty with this cursive writing on it. And I was hoping, I thought it was going to be smaller so it could fit in one of my small binders, but that's okay. I will definitely get a lot of use out of this in making some of my own faux ephemera. So, faux vintage ephemera. Yeah, this is art paper. It's a type of art paper, the textured art paper. It's, ooh, I think it's a cotton, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's like a cotton rag. And it's all embossed. Oh yeah, there's different embossings. So there's different, yeah, it's all embossed, but each one is different, or there's two of each. And this one's, oh, this is like mulberry paper. Some of this is cotton paper. Yeah, with different textures. So it's a variety of textured, this white, off-white type of paper. So it's a variety of interesting texturized, embossed, not embossed papers for arting. I ordered the Collage Soup Secret Lives of Paper Dolls. This was not like on special or anything. I just wanted this. A mini book of 110 fancy collage pages to cut up, tear up, and stick on. So collage, if you're not familiar with Collage Soup, they make some really, really cool collage books. These are meant to be cut out. That's what this is sold for you to cut out and use in your projects. The thing I don't like about this is that they are printed on both sides. So you have to make a choice of which one you're going to keep and use for your projects. And the other, I'm not impressed that the design goes all the way to where into the binding here. Yeah, that's kind of sucky. Because if I want this doll, I'll be missing a part of her. Okay. So, yeah, I love they're beautiful. The stuff that they make is beautiful, but if this is sold to use in our creative projects, yeah, they're meant to be, it's a mini book to cut up, tear up, and stick on. A lot of the images I find are cut off. Either they're too close to the spine or too close to the edge. So, yeah, I don't like that. And like this one here overlaps. It's very collaged itself, and I would prefer to have the images all by separate from each other so I could get more out of them for my projects. Just saying. Yeah. See this dress here? It's cut off at the ends there, at the corners. This is beautiful stuff. I love I love paper dolls, so that's why I got this. And these books are not cheap. So they're beautiful, but not cheap. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is 33 pieces acrylic nail brushes. So this was on a good deal. I ordered it because it's a very inexpensive way to get a ton of little brushes and dot making thingies for cheap. These are sold for nail art, but we can use them in our art, and they're just cheaper because they're sold as nail art brushes versus art brushes. Does that make any sense? Well, I mean, it's stupid, I know, but that's the craft industry for you, you know. I mean, if this was sold in the craft store, they'd be marked up more, probably. So, and they're to be doing the same thing. So there's these yellow Teflon ones, and there's round ones, flat ones, angled ones, very pointy ones, and oh, these are all, and the tiny silicone. It's great for tiny details. Yes, of course, if you're doing nail art, you need to be very, very precise. But if you're doing any other type of work where you want precision, like if you're working with miniatures, for example, or mandala art, let's say, you know, you need details. You need to make little details. So that's why I got these. I just thought it was a good deal to get all these brushes. Plus, I like that the handles are short, which is great for working with a lot of things up close. This would be great for watercolor too. So yeah, so a variety of these nail art brushes that, oh, I can't remember. I don't remember how much these were, but I know that all these brushes together, the brushes come out to pennies. Each of these comes out to pennies a piece. So, you know, it was really like ridiculous. There were, I think there's 33 brushes in here, and I don't remember this being more than maybe $10 at the most, if it was. Anyway, it was really cheap. So got that. Yeah, so I buy all this nail art stuff, and I don't do my nails. It's for crafting. Art making. Oh goodness. All right. There's Kitty again. You know what? You're confusing the viewers. They keep seeing you. Again, warning. Cat did not come from Amazon. No. Cat came from kitty shelter. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, we support our local shelter. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hmm? The shelter we got Shadow and Cosmo from is actually called Furball Rehab. Furball Rehab Center. I love the name. Okay. And they have they take in a lot of poor, helpless kitties. They help them out. It's non-profit and everything, and they're just great. It's a great shelter. Okay, I This book I ordered because it looked interesting to me. This is called Stitched Mixed Media, Jessica Grady. And I love sewing by machine and by hand. And I just thought that this had so many cool, it sounded like a cool book. And I did go through it quickly. And I want to sit down with it again. And the ideas in here are so neat. The artist here uses everything to make pieces of art. And I just thought, this is so cool. Like, there's so much, you see all this embroidery and stitching, but there are pieces that will use, like, there's wire, there's pieces of plastic, there's pieces of foam, there's things that you might throw in the trash, there's buttons, there's pieces of paper. And I just thought this is so fun. And I love it because I've always been into this kind of stuff. And I have other books for mixed media art, and I just love collecting books with all sorts of ideas and techniques of how to use these out of the box materials that, you know, they're not sold for that purpose, but they're great. They're just great ideas. I mean, I'm all for sewing pieces of aluminum can and pieces of fun foam, and there's a stone in here, and there's some wire, and all of this is about using a lot of found stuff. It's called found art, using seashells and glass stones. And what's neat is that there's a lot of tips on how to attach these elements to a piece of fabric or whatever you want to attach it to. So, because that's the question. Yeah, it sounds like a great idea to use rocks and shells and metal on top of a piece of fabric, but how the heck do you do that? So she explains about that. She explains like what she uses, how she makes holes in certain elements, or what she uses to get these pieces to stick on to the surface. So I just think it's full of eye candy too. So yeah, great ideas. Okay, it's weird. It's not for everybody, but I love stuff like that. I love mixed media art. So remember, this is coming from the girl who loves to make paper beads and buys things like nail art, not for her nails, but for crafting. There you go. Oh, I picked this up. I thought this would be fun to do while I was recuperating from surgery, and I did not use it. It's an embroidery art kit. It's about basically learning and making samplers of basic embroidery stitches. And it was a little kit, and it was a very good deal. That's why I ordered it. So I thought, oh, it's cool. And it's great because everything I needed for my crafting in my bed is in this little bag. So I came with a pair of scissors, a needle threader. I'll show the cute little needle threader. Comes with a cute little needle threader, cute little scissors, instructions, all the instructions here to make the 3 samplers, one hoop to make all of them, and all the fabric and the embroidery floss. It's you know, and the panels are already printed, so you know where to stitch the stitches that you can learn in this booklet. So yeah, it's an all-in-one little kit to learn and practice all the basic embroidery stitches. That is why I ordered it, because I saw that and I thought that was really neat. So, oh yes, and there are needles. There's a bunch of needles here, embroidery thread needles. So yeah, and this too was well priced. And so this is a cotton embroidery floss. Yep. So next, yes, this was ordered for Prime Day deals. I got a white gouache, so I could refill the white gouache in my jelly gouache palette there, my Himi jelly. And this is the same, I believe, the same brand as my Himi gouache palette, jelly gouache jelly palette, whatever. And white is something that I use a lot, so got that. Oh, here's another stencil that I thought would be really fun for using in art journaling. It has several designs on it, and it's a craft treat stencil, and it's called Distressed Patterns 2, number 2. So I guess there's a Distressed Patterns number 1. This is number 2. Oh, here's a second thing of gouache. Yeah, there was a deal. I don't know if it was, I think they were like half price or something like that. It was a pretty good price for all this gouache. I think it was like the price of one, but got two, something like that. All right. Oh yeah, I ordered this. This was a Prime Day deal, I'm pretty sure. Koi watercolors, creative art colors, pocket field sketch box. Why did I order? I already have a lot of Koi watercolors, but I think, oh, this one seems to, okay, so this one has, I was gonna say, why did I order this? Because I already have Koi watercolor palettes. Oh yeah, the creative art colors, there's 12 in here, and I already did the swatch. That's right, I swatched them all. There's metallics and neons in this little set. That's why I ordered that, because I didn't have that with my other Koi watercolors. I just thought it was a lot of fun, and it was a really, really, really good deal. It's coming back to me now, people. It's coming back. So yeah, I made my swatches already of this, and yeah, it was a special collection. So these are by Sakura, and I have worked with Sakura many years ago. I worked with the company, and they did provide me with a whole bunch of their watercolors because I was writing a tutorial. That's right. Way back when I wrote tutorials or a series or something like that on how to watercolor for beginners. And I did that for Prime Publishing a very long time ago. Yeah. So you'd have to Google it. But it's out there somewhere. Okay. This Was this another deal? It might have, I hope it was another deal. I got the Derwent Graphitant Paint Pan Set. Oh, I am a big fan of Derwent Graphitants, the pencils and the bars, which I have. And this is a paint pan set. So I remember now that I thought, I do not need this. I already have the pencils. I already have the bars. Well, it was a good price, so I got it anyway because I love Graphitant. They are basically these. Or you say, well, what's the big deal with Graphitants? Well, Graphitants are basically an ink in a pencil form or in the art bar or in this. So it says here, unique blend of graphite. So the paint is made with graphite with color for dramatic tonal work. So yeah, these are tinted graphite. They're not ink. They're not like the ink tints, but I love anything Derwent, ink tints, Graphitants, colored graphite. These are great for very earthy looks. Yeah, so that is, yeah. I said they were like the ink tints. They're not ink tints. They're Graphitant. They're graphite. Sorry about that. But I have both Graphitants and ink tints by Derwent. And I love them. I love them. So that. Okay, and then last but not least, I ordered these Superior Japanese, I guess. Japanese? I don't know, or Chinese. Watercolor paints. And they are just these beautiful shimmery colors. And this is what they look like in the palette. And this is what they look like on white and on black. So I already swatched these. And they're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So that set, and then this set here. Okay, this is the Star series. Okay, and this is, what's this one called? Superior. This is the Aurora series because they're all Aurora white, Aurora red, yeah. Aurora yellow, Aurora pink, Aurora green, Aurora blue, Aurora purple, and Aurora indigo. So, like Aurora borealis, that's the idea. And these are the Star series. And the colors here are pretty much the same as they are on the paper. So they're very, very shiny, very metallic-y, very beautiful. I'll show you like that again. So that's what they look like. So yeah, I just yeah. I don't know if my goal, I think my goal in life is just to own every single color of watercolor paint. Maybe not every brand, but maybe just the colors. Yep. I have so much watercolor paint already. And I don't use it. Well, I'm not going to say, I was going to say I don't use it that much. It's not true. I do use watercolors. It's just that I have way more than I need. I admit it, but I love it. Okay. And then finally, all of this was in this bag that I purchased. It is a computer laptop bag, purse bag thing. That's a mouthful. So, yeah. So this bag that I ordered on Amazon, it says Golf Madam. That's funny. It should say Golf Widow because that's how I feel in the summertime. I feel like a golf widow because my husband is a golfer and I don't golf. So yeah, and it's called Golf Supags. And oh yes, one of the reasons I ordered this bag is because of this strap here in the back of the bag. So this can go over my carry-on or my other suitcase that has a handle when I travel. And it has good straps, good handle, a compartment here to keep my laptop and my iPad safe. And I chose this color, like this dusty rose color. And more pockets on the inside. It's very nice looking. It's in a very nice bag. So, I'm pretty happy about that. So that's it for my long overdue Amazon hauls from summer 2024. Yes, I indulged, and yeah, I just bought stuff that I really love and that I get a kick out of, and I hope that I inspired you. Maybe you learned something about some products you didn't know existed. I hope I gave you something educational or at least entertaining. So thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so YouTube notifies you whenever I post new content. And until next time, stay crafty. Bye.